Hi, this is A with some Steak Talk. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. The topic I'm going to talk to you today about is June's diary on the Great Escape Tour. June's diary has been doing pretty good on the Great Escape Tour from all of the videos that I have seen on YouTube. When they first started out, the first one was not that good because everybody's sound was messed up and people didn't like the clothes that June's Diary were wearing. But when they went to the second city, I don't know if it was. I can't remember the second city, but when they did the second event of the tour, everything was great. The sound was great. The production was great. The engineering was great. Everybody had on presentable, stylish, classic outfits to wear, and everything. And everybody knew that Xscape was going to bring it. Everybody knew that Tamar couldn't perform by herself, and she killed it. Everybody knew that Monica was going to do a good job, even though some people had said that in previous concerts with Monica, she didn't do that good. But for so far, from what I've seen on the Great Escape Tour, all of the acts are doing extremely well. But a lot of people are surprised by June's Diary. A lot of people found out about June's Diary either through Chasing Destiny or by them doing their own concerts or by them being added on to R. Kelly concerts. But with the Great Escape tour, everybody was so surprised by Zonnique and June's Diary doing good performances since they were since they were the starting acts in the concert. But like I said, everybody's saying they're been doing good. Some people were surprised because they said they mostly came to see Xscape or either Monica or either Tamar. But the surprise was that the start out acts like June's Diary and Zonnique were also doing a pretty good job at performing and getting the crowd loud up and getting the crowd fired up about their performances. Also, June's Diary promo team, one of the girls who's in the promo team, I can't remember her name, I think her name is Suzette, but anyway, she posted up a video where she did a backstage interview with June's Diary, and they played some kind of game, and I think it was what if something said or who said something. I can't remember the game, but it was a nice game and it was a nice video, and all the girls were engaging and they liked it to play the video, and they had fun doing the video. And those are the kind of videos that I like to see with June's Diary, the girls getting along, the camaraderie, the friendship, and all that type of stuff. And also Crystal posted on Instagram that they have partnered with Fresh Dolls and also Spirit Airlines. So now they get to fly to different venues and events without either catching or riding the bus or catching another plane. Their plane is with Spirit now. So even though June's Diary don't have quite an album out yet, but they do have an EP and singles. By them being on this Xscape tour, it's getting them more notoriety, and then they're being noticed more by other 90s groups back in the day. So also somebody posted up on Instagram a video of the Brat singing a June's Diary song, I Know Why You're Calling, and making those faces. And I really liked that video, and I'm glad that June's Diary is getting a notice by people in the industry outside of Kelly and Frank. I know Kelly and Frank started it, but I'm glad that they're getting noticed by other people. And hopefully in 2018, June's Diary come out with an album. They have Fresh Dolls, and the Fresh Dolls are in stores, they say, but I'm waiting on the t-shirts and the hats and even the album because I don't have any children, so I wouldn't need to buy a Fresh doll, and because I'm not a doll collector either. But everybody is really killing it on the Great Escape Tour. And one more thing before I close out the video, I saw an interview when Xscape was in Miami, and it was the three of the girls, and Tamika had explained that Candy was not there because she had went back to Atlanta to visit her son because they had the day off. But all three of the girls showed their personality, and the camaraderie with Tiny and Tamika and Latasha was very refreshing to see. I know a lot of people thought that that Xscape would not be good without Candy, but the girls are showing it that they can do it without Candy. And from what I've seen on Spotify, their new single Dream Killer is #3. So Xscape is doing their thing without Candy. Hopefully Candy will change her mind and come on, but if not, people are ready for the new Xscape and their new music. This is A. Wesley. I am out.